Well, thank you, by the way, for the time, first of all. I guess when you look back at what you were able to do in year one, in a lot of ways, comfortable at a point guard position that is a challenge and a lift for anyone, let alone a rookie, to do it in the conditions that you did as well. I'm wondering what you feel like was your biggest win out of that, and then your biggest takeaway for what you're looking to bring into year two.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I was just grateful that I was a part of the team and that I had the opportunity to learn from a great point guard like Julie Allman. She's one of my good friends, and she had a great rookie season, and it was really fun to play against her in practice and watch her do her thing on the court. And I learned a lot from her. And I'm just looking forward to trying to take that step into next year and play a bigger role on the team.
And I just related to that. This team has a lot of young players. I mean, you guys have most of your team at the moment is under rookie contracts still. Do you feel like a regular full-scale training camp and lead up to a season make a dramatic difference, especially obviously being able to do it in, a new facility like this?
Yes, definitely. I mean, I think that there's just so much room for us to grow, and we have so many young players on our team that experience is just going to help us grow. And I think we have a lot of really great potential, and it's going to be exciting. We have an amazing new facility. Salesforce Court has just been phenomenal so far in Bankers Life, and just thanks to Pacer Sports and Entertainment and the Fever for that new locker room. We've got a great setup, a lot of great people in our locker room, and I'm just excited for year two.
Thanks, Howard. Pat?
Hey, Kathleen, hope you're doing well. We talked with Lauren last week, and she just kind of made the comment that, she had so many obstacles in a rookie year that she never really felt like people got to see who she was in a rookie season. And you didn't have to go through some of those challenges, but you did in others. No training camp, the remarkable, unique wobble and everything that went involved with COVID. Do you feel like because of that, maybe some of that is true for you as well? And if so, are you trying to prove that in year two?
Right. I think I can relate to that a little bit. And I think that hopefully if everything's normal, that we can have normal practice schedules. Just because we were playing so many games, the practice load had to be lighter so people didn't just die out throughout the season. So I think especially me, I could benefit from competitive practices, and I'm really looking forward to those opportunities, not just in game to grow, but also to like every day come to the gym and play against these great players and play competitive basketball. And I think that experience is going to help me grow a lot and gain a lot of confidence when I do go into the game.
Are you able to keep in touch with Julie at all, or is that too hard right now?
Yeah, I keep in touch with Julie here and there. It's hard overseas with the time difference and things like that, but we definitely check in with each other.
Zach, anything?
Yeah, I guess let me start just by asking, how was your experience last night calling your first game?
It was stressful, but all the people at the Big Ten Network, they were just so nice and welcoming, and they made me feel really comfortable and confident going into the game. They let me do a little practice run with the play-by-play guy that I was doing it with, Matt Schumacher, and that definitely helped me calm the nerves a little bit. But I walked out of there with a headache. I was trying to focus so hard and just wanted to do well for him. So I was just really grateful for that opportunity, and hopefully I'll get to do it again soon.
Howard, do you have another one?
I do. It's actually Iowa specific. I'm hoping Monica Sedano is having such a great junior year. It seems like she's taking her game to another level. Obviously, you're somewhat on the inside still to be able to see. Like, what are you seeing as far as like her next step and how she's managed to do that?
Yeah, I think she's just made phenomenal strides. I don't think that she gets the credit that she really deserves. Megan Gustafson was a senior when she was a freshman. So she was going against Megan every day in practice, just having to grind that out. And she just handled it really well, worked really hard every day in practice, and it paid off. Like, her percentages are almost just as crazy, if not crazier than Megan's. And she's just like such a workhorse. And I really admire that about her. Like, she comes in every day to practice and gets after it. And I think Coach Jan Jensen for us just like does a phenomenal job with those posts. I saw a tweet earlier today that somebody was calling Coach Jay the big whisperer, and I kind of agree with that statement.
Can I just follow on that? Because yes, you've got a real continuity from when Meg was there, right? You also have a real continuity in terms of overall production. When you're running the show, when Caitlin's running the show, you guys are obviously like very different players who excel in different ways, but you guys are consistently top 10 in terms of offensive efficiency year after year. I guess the bigger question is like, what's the secret? How does that happen?
I think our coaching staff at Iowa is like one of the best in the country. I loved playing for them, and they have great minds for the game. They do a really good job of recruiting great players, but also people that will fit into their system, and they put their players in positions where they're going to be successful. And that showed in my 4 years, and it continues to show. So I think just the coaching staff, they know what they're doing. They've been around for a while, doing it together, and I think that chemistry for them definitely helps.
I appreciate it.
Thanks, Howard. Zach, got another one?
Yeah, Kathleen, I guess we've kind of talked about it, but just what are you most looking forward to in year 2?
Just more professional basketball, honestly. Like, that might sound cheesy, but I'm just like so grateful to be a part of this league, and I'm just going to keep working and trying to expand my game to help us win. And that's honestly the goal. It'll hopefully be somewhat more of a normal season than it was last year, and I'm really excited for that experience. Obviously, my rookie year wasn't a typical season, so it'll be really fun to see what a more normal season will look like. But really, I'm just excited to get all my teammates back in the gym and get to work.
Pat, got another one?
Yeah, along those lines, maybe you don't know it any way else, so maybe there's no way to compare or contrast, but it's just seemingly so odd as a rookie. You haven't had the chance to play at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. You haven't had the chance to really get to meet any of the fans in person. How much are you missing that aspect of this experience, and how much are you looking forward to hopefully having a more normal 2021?
Yeah, definitely wasn't a normal rookie experience. So I guess you could say I'm a little bit of a rookie this season too, with all the new experiences that will be coming my way. But I'm really excited about that. That's something, having great fans is something that I'm used to from Iowa, and I'm really excited to meet all the Fever fans. And I know that they're going to show up for us. So it'll be really fun, hopefully playing in Bankers Life and then just getting to meet everybody. Like you said, it'll be really exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
Kathleen, I'm just thinking of one here too, that I think you are the last player on the Fever team that's played a game in Bankers Life because of everything that's happened. What do you remember about that? I know it's probably not as great of a memory as there was your junior year, but what do you remember about the last time playing in Bankers Life?
Yeah, obviously the game didn't go exactly how I wanted it to, but I do have a lot of awesome memories in Bankers Life with Iowa, and that's one of the reasons I was so excited when the Fever drafted me. I was like, can't wait to play in Bankers Life again. It's just such a great facility, great arena to play in. It always was amazing during the Big Ten tournament to get to play there, and just looking forward to hopefully doing that soon.